How you deal with your rejection determines the outcome of your life. You cannot be as rejected as Jephthah. No, what is that thing that you are going through now that could be worse than this? Then you woke up one morning, your family members drove you out. They said, you don't have our inheritance. You don't belong here. They didn't say you should flee. They just passed a non-verbal communication that we don't need you here. And Jephthah had enough sense to find a counter environment. And later on, the one that was rejected and ostracized was invited back to be their commander. Rejection is people's reaction when your potential and gifting threaten their acclaimed superiority. So begin to see rejection from the right perspective. Anytime people reject you, they are not rejecting you. What they are saying is that we don't have enough sense to perceive your worth. We don't know your future. We are spiritually blind to God's plan for your life. And we think you belong to the low echelons of life. Some other times it might be because people are threatened by when they even perceive your potential and they perceive your giftings, they are threatened by it because it threatens their acclaimed superiority. They have over the time made people believe that nobody is superior to them, that they are above all. And then when they see somebody coming on board who negates and begins to counter what they have sent across to people, they feel threatened. And what do? They find a way to push you. So next time people reject you, don't pity yourself, pity them. Be sorry for them. I'm sorry that you live with somebody like me in this house. You mean you are privileged to even have somebody like me working in your company with all my potential. You don't have enough sense to know that I'm the carrier of the solution to the problem of this company. You have rejected me. One day you will have to go through protocols to bring me back. That's the mindset with which you deal with rejection. Rejection comes with a repulsive spirit. If Jephthah had sat down waiting to be pitied, if Jephthah had sat down waiting for the people that rejected him to come and pick him up, he would not have been valuable in life. So when people reject you, when you are going through rejection, stop canvassing for pity. Stop. Look inward. Always remind yourself of who you are. Now, that tells me that Jephthah was not ignorant of who he was. He knew that he was a mighty man of valor. So this rejection is a product of ignorance on the part of the people that rejected me. I refuse to be as ignorant as they are. I know who I am. Don't allow rejection, the spirit of rejection, to use you to advance it. Your attitude towards rejection is not for you to extend it. The source of rejection is the devil. And what rejection seeks to do is to multiply itself. So he wants you, when you are rejected, to find other people to reject. And that's how the devil spreads his ministry of stealing and destroying. So when it gets to you, see it as an opportunity to put a stop to it. Say, devil, the worst mistake you made was to allow this your cancerous spirit to come to me. And you think I'm going to spread it to others? You are a liar. It's going to end with me. No more can this rejection go beyond me to my generation. Because even your father who rejected you, perhaps his own father rejected him. Hurt people. You are crying that your father, abandoned you, your mom abandoned. Do you know how her own mom treated her? Do you know what his own dad did to him? And guess what devil wants to do? He wants to begin a new breed of that rejection from you. Tell the devil, this is your final bus stop. Your final bus stop. You can't go past me. Refuse to become a marketing agent for the devil. Don't let the devil use you to market his rejection. Let's look at the causes of rejection. Just run the slides very fast. Let's run.
We trust you've been impacted by this insight. Don't let the impact end with you. Recommend this tape to others. For more insightful deliveries by Amma Abraham, visit Destiny Fixers Tape Library in any of our meetings.